How we doing, guys? What's good? Messing about, bit of guitar. How we doing out there? Can you hear me? What's good, Herm? Thanks, bro. Just messing about with the big guitar, you know. If you have any questions, what's up, Anita? Thanks, Anita. Yeah, just messing about, bit of guitar. What's up, Milk? Yeah, I'm all good. How you doing, Mr. Milk? Elite drink of champions. Just messing about with a bit of guitar right now. Why, thank you. Thank you for the emojis, Anita. We can do all kinds of shit. Same to you, bro. I do have one actually. I think it's just Stix production, but hit me up on IG, and I'll have to look it up. My IG is just Stix production. So yeah, hit me up on IG, and I'll give you the Discord. Yeah, well, definitely. I need to get more into it. I do one-to-ones on the Discord. We can go. We can do whatever you want in a one-to-one, like, you know, all kinds of production advice, business advice, music theory stuff. Yeah, this guitar is quite hard to play because it's a classical guitar, you know. Oh man, glad to hear it, bro. Yeah. That's all I'm trying to do, you know, trying to kind of share my knowledge. Like when I was coming up, I always was like, I wish someone was would show me what I try to share, you know. So I'm glad it's helping, man. Yeah, I love making the videos. But I was saying yesterday that I've slowed down a bit because I've been busy with like a lot of gigs, a lot of wedding stuff that I do in the summer. DJing, playing live, all of that. You know, being a musician, trying to make full-time job of it. Obviously, like sell beats, sell samples, like try to do one-to-ones and teaching. But yeah, you know, you want to put food on the table, you want to pay the bills, got a little boy and stuff, so family, you want to have nice things. So yeah, do a lot of wedding gigs, corporate parties, you know, all that kind of thing. That's it, man. You gotta just hustle, right? So just been hustling, doing that, and yeah. But I'm glad I'm gonna plus it's too hot in England right now. When it starts cooling off a bit, I'll definitely you know, start making more videos again. And I just want to make sure that I've always got something fresh to say, you know. Thank you, bro. If there's any video ideas that you'd like to see, feel free to suggest, and you know, we can I can try and make that happen. What's up, Nick Sly? Just playing about Bulgaria in the house. Love that, man. Yeah, that's it. chords are not that difficult. I remember Nick Mira did a video like chords are easy, and like it's true. To be honest, they're as easy or as difficult as you want to make them. You know, you can make fire stuff with two, three, four chords. Like you don't need much. Obviously, it's always good to it's always good to know as much as you can. But honestly, as long as you know like one key, you go with like A minor, the 2 chord, the 3 chord, the 4 chord. You've got. That's it, simple. Minor 7th, major 7th. What country are you in, bro? It's all in C major, but now that's a little passing chord outside of C major. But that's in C major again. You hear the tension. I'm going to give you tension again as the. Not that. That's in C major. We're at the G. We're on the 5 chord. Now I'm going to tension there. There's the bounce. Stay on that 2 chord. Yeah, stay on that 2 chord. Don't. And again. Right, more tension coming. What's that? I'm just doing a 5-1. 5-1. And 5-1. All 5-1s. 5-1 come in. 5-1. 5-1. Cool, bro. 5-1. 2-5-1 coming up. Oh, wow. Sweet, yeah. So, my dad's a musician, jazz musician, plays saxophone. Like he wrote a lot of music in the 2000s, late 90s. So he was doing TV adverts, TV shows, even some movie stuff. I worked on a James Bond film as well. So when I was growing up, I was always in studios with him. I couldn't not really get into music. Always had like drums, because I'm B Stix, so I'm a drummer really. Even though no one really knows me as a drummer anymore, but like that's my first instrument, drums. So yeah, started drumming at an early age, and then when I was a bit like late teens, early 20s, I was like, I wanted to get into production, and I was like, drums are cool, but I was like, I need a harmony instrument, so it was either piano or guitar, and I always tinkered on the guitar, but never really played it. And then I got myself a guitar, and cheers, bro. And there you go, B Stix, drumsticks. Look, drums. There's one hot rod. Here, look. In my studio, there's drums everywhere. Nice snare, right? There you go. And then I just was like, I picked up a guitar. To me, like guitar is so related to drums as well, because it's all percussive. Like I can go. And you could be feeling that. Oh, that's fire, bro. That's it, man. You got time, bro. Just like pick up the keys. That's good, Anita. Yeah, pick up the keys, man. It's easy, like to learn in one key, especially for production. Like, just get yourself in C major, A minor, and just start getting it down. Fire. Yeah, I love Tame Impala. You can do that indie shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just learn one key, learn in C major, like get yourself, fire. Get yourself like learning those triad chords. I do some videos where I like start you on triads. Then you add one note, you're playing major sevenths, you're playing minor sevenths. Easy as that. Learn a couple of progressions, learn a couple of passing chords, some diminished stuff, like it's easy. The formula that makes a diminished chord. Then you can start putting some really interesting. Oh, nice, Anita. That's fire. Yeah, I love drumming, but it's very loud and it just does my head in and gives me a headache. No, to be honest, I'm drumming later today, so I've got a gig. I've got to go get ready soon and get drive to another show, just a birthday I'm doing today. But yeah, I do the whole setup. So I set up the PA, I set up the the speakers and all that. Yeah. I could do like make sure you hit me up on IG, bro, if you haven't already. And yeah, and also like as I said, I do one-to-ones on Discord. Like we can arrange something like very reasonable price. I'm running a lot of those, so yeah, just hit me up on IG B6 Production, man. If you're not following already, go for it. Yeah, we can do that one-to-one. Yeah, Gorillas are classic. Like I love the animation stuff. I ain't happy. Feeling sad, I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, and up alone. The future is coming on. I can't remember how to play it, but yeah, Gorillas are good, man. Cheers, bro. Go. Oh, where's it? Oh, that's it. Some of my favorite artists. I was into like 50 Cent, the Neptune, like all the usual shit, man. Neptune's, like Timberland, but don't know what he's doing now with the AI shit. Rodney Jerkins. Yeah, so much, man. Like I used to love. Eye of the Tiger, a classic cheesy song from the 80s. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so artists growing up, I was, I used to love a lot of R&B, hip hop stuff, Tribe Called Quest, Dilla, all that, and then like a lot of jazz people as well, like Robert Glasper, you know, Miles Davis, like loads of people. I don't know Space Dog. Sorry, no idea. Don't know that. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of messing about, guitaring, you know. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Ooh, guitar's a bit out of tune. That's cool, Hughes. Wicked, bro. We're all still learning, man. Thank you, bro. Oh man, thank you, bro. It means a lot, honestly. Where's it here to go? Yeah. No, I haven't yet, you know. I will check that out 100%. Yeah, definitely. So bar chords, it's just practicing with bar chords, you know. And the more you do it, and also don't, thank you. Also don't press down too hard when you're doing a bar chord. Some people think like you've got to just literally kill your fingers and like it's unsustainable. You're just going to give yourself pain in the hand. Like press down just as much as you need to get the strings to get a clean sound on a bar chord, you know, like so. I don't use bar chords very much, to be honest, because I use my thumb over the top. You can see it, right? You see that my thumb is over the top, because that gives me another little fingers to start doing other moves around you. Even when I'm playing a minor seventh, whereas you might go like that, I play it like that with my thumb. So I can see, but that's a bit more advanced. That's why it can feel weird if you're trying to do that, like when you're just starting, you know. But I will. See, I'm playing a major seventh, but my thumb's playing the bottom note by curling it over. See? If I do, and I can. I've been playing probably about 10 years, to be honest. but like not practicing like loads and loads. Like I got good in about a couple of years probably, to be fair. Taught myself off of YouTube. Music can be as easy or as hard to learn as you want. You can learn 4 chords. And with those 4 chords, you could probably play about 5 million songs. So, to be honest, a lot of songs are just possible with those. C, G, A minor, F. You see how I'm playing an F? I never play an F like that or like that. I'll always play an F like with my thumb. But and then inversions, you got that E in the bass there. Yeah, I can play piano. Not as much as guitar. I'm more of a guitarist, to be fair, but yeah. Guitar-wise, Justin Guitar was good. Loads. There's so much information, like guitar tutorials. Like there's too many to even. If you hit me up on IG, I'll give you a list of them that I can remember. Ah, really? McGee produced a lot of the Bieber stuff. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I would love it for sure. You know that? And then. You know, I've got. Did I show you, Milk, my McGee guitar that I've got a baritone. I've got a Jaguar that I put baritone flat wound strings on. All right, I'll show you quickly. Then I've got to go get ready for this wedding. I don't know if I've got a guitar cable. Maybe I have. It's in my bag still from yesterday. Here, look. This is my McGee machine. So like it's a Squire. Squire. It's a Jaguar with bass strings are like. You see. See? So yeah. So I can do all that McGee shit on there, you know? Yeah, it's I love this guitar, it's sick. Crazy sunburst, love it. And it's got such a cool sound. I'll come back on when I've set up and I've got my pedal board as well. I'll show you quickly down here. So I've got like a McGee type board here because I've got that's a chorus, like a Fairfield, Shallow Waters. That's like a synth pedal, so it's like a VG8, but it kind of gives you that synth sound on guitar. Chase Bliss, Mood, Term A, Blooper, the Ranger FX, which is what McGee has. The Porter 424 pedal, which emulates the Porter Studio that McGee uses, and he uses a Parrot EQ as well, like I've got there. So yeah, I can really get that sound, dial that in. I've also got a real tape machine, like a cassette machine there, vintage one. So yeah, you get it, you get the idea. So yeah, I can kind of really sort of almost recreate that tone, you know. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of shit. Yeah, the Therme is crazy. It just goes with delays, right? Should I do a McGee type video? Maybe I should do one. It might be pretty popular. The bleep bloop machine. That's it. 100%. But you know, H Hayes has done a pedal, like a plug-in pedal that's sort of similar. Yeah, I think a lot of people seem to be saying do a McGee type thing. So I'm gonna knock up a McGee type sort of type beat or like experiment with, dissect some of his harmony and stuff. All right, cool. That'll be next on the list. I'll try and do that next week. I'll use the bad boy, and yeah. Right, I better jump off because I need to get ready for this show. But thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate that. Hit me up on IG, Stix Production as well. Keep in touch. Yeah. I could actually. Yeah, I'll dissect one or two of them, and I'll use that. Sweet guys, thank you. Peace.